It's always about the elevation, but stepping into the spiritual realms. It's about the straight gangster truth. Welcome back, and I want to welcome you. Spiritual gurus, light workers, anyone that was guided to this platform, thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Your ego, your tax bracket ain't my business. If you were easily offended, that's your business. But the truth will be exposed. Like-minded souls, triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. And baby, that way I can pick up on your energy. Right now, let's see what this is about for you. Welcome back, beautiful Virgos, the house that the Virgo built. Welcome to that Virgo-ish, this daily conversation. Let's get it. Yo. You can feel it in the air. It's like the tension. That shit is thick. You had to change your ways. There had to be a lot of self-acceptance in order to understand, fam, okay? Only a spiritual gangster will get this right here. What's happening today, whenever today is for you, whenever you catch this, the current energy is motherfuckers in a real state of disbelief over you. Why? Because the storm is over. You know, there's no more playing yourself small. Some of you guys, because you saw what kind of games people were playing and the way motherfuckers was moving, it's like you hid what you could really do. You hid who you really were. You saw these bottom feeders out here, okay? And you can just smile about it now. Somebody is nervous. I don't know if this is a nervous tick. Okay, Virgo, this is definitely a fake ass apology. And I'm going to tell you, fam, a person trying to compete where they do not compare, that type of energy will have you moving stagnant, lacking motivation. And it's something about that you had to go through in order to understand, fam, dad, fucking with people like this, involving myself in whatever situations you got going on. Okay, that's your life. You made those choices. I'll be running around like a motherfucking chicken with their head cut off. This could be a motherfucking chicken head. This definitely is someone that you cut off because this someone is confused. This person feels like you're being fake busy, Virgo. Like you're just telling them whatever, not to fuck with them. And that very well may be the case. I see this acceptance of yourself that's out here now, like whatever. They don't matter. And it's okay. Because I know that I'm okay. Oh, yay. And cha-ching, I mean that. Jealous of your success right now. The Virgos that I'm tapping into could be in hermit mode. The Virgos that I'm tapping into get ready for that cash flow. The Virgos that I'm tapping into are feeling that cash flow, seeing that cash flow, and they asses as cold as ice because of a bitch ass thief. Welcome back, Virgo. Could be dealing with the Capricorn and Aries. No matter what's going on around you, okay, motherfuckers could be throwing up whatever they want to outside, whatever gang signs they want to. They can come through this bitch playing their music as loud as they want to. Baby, they can be playing the drums outside of my door. My childhood dreams are coming true. It's like right before your eyes, baby. Your dreams are coming true. You're definitely doing very well for yourselves. Virgo, this message right here, this is about against all odds. This is about being the odd man out. This is about being counted out. Definitely, you know, that word could be overused, black sheep. But this message is for someone who was taken advantage of. Your kindness was definitely taken for a weakness. Okay, I'm going to put it to you like this. Some of you guys could be going through a divorce. Okay, that could be a family situation. I'm just not fucking with nobody, point blank, period. If so, messages here for you. I could be speaking to people right now. Okay, I know better than to do that because if I fuck with you, some sort of trouble, some sort of conflict is going to follow. If so, messages here for you. I could be speaking to people right now that are healing, just trying to catch their motherfucking breath, still just possibly shaking your head behind a motherfucker that you peep game on like, wow, this bitch is trying to use me for finances. It's all about money. It's all about what it is that they want. So when you cut that person out, Lord, Lord, Lord. Talking about going down through the brothers and sisters. I'm looking at Aquarius out here. Could be a Sag, could be a fellow Earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I see a person out here that is awfully nosy, but comes with so many problems. Not to trigger anyone, but you know, fam, when it's out here, I'm straight up. And if you're tapping in with me, so are you. Hiding substance abuse problems, drinking problems. Somebody tried to hide that from you. Somebody is for sure overindulging right now as a way to cope. This could be a family member. This shit is serious. No cap. Addictions, know what I'm saying? Gambling problems. These could be gambling addictions. Something is out of control with another person's life. Capricorn moon is out here. Cancer moon is out here. And baby, the first card to come out, Virgo, bank. And I mean that cha-ching. But I'm also looking at double check your accounts, your devices. Maybe that's something that you're doing, fam. It's been a whole 7 days since I hit that record button. And something like that came out in the last message. I'm looking at double check. Email, spam, anything personal, something about your phone, something about social media. It says, baby, just to be on the safe side. And I'm telling you why. You know, the rooms that we're not in, the intention that we may have, right? It may be on the up and up, but you don't know what another motherfucker's going through, and you don't know what their intentions are. So, fam, if you guys are feeling lonely, I definitely have messages for you. Be grateful for that time that you have to heal, because a lot's coming out. You guys could be having some crazy fucking dreams right now, Virgo. Communication from anybody that is not trying to play on the up and up, fam, has been completely, that's it, marks nix. So that family member that was supposed to come through and pick you up, okay, message. That person that text you and you finally responded and you know, what the fuck is this now? Your ass is going ghost. Message. When you're thinking about a certain individual and you're thinking about reaching out to them and you get busy and you just can't for some reason, something just pulls you back. Message. You guys are being protected from your motherfucking selves right now, Virgo, and I'm going to tell you why. Humble you are. I'm looking at cash money out here. I said cash flow, fam. I got my Keep It a Buck deck, got some channel messages, and that's it. We done picked this message up, got up under this motherfucker together. Let's go. Whoa. 5, get you 10, 10, get you 20, 20, get you 30. I'm looking at cash and an auctioneer out here that's ready to try to con you out of your motherfucking money. I'm looking at gifts, financial gifts coming through for my Virgos, so the people that you're not hearing from, even though you may be feeling lonely. The reason why you may be feeling apprehensive to go somewhere with people that you love, okay? Definitely messages here for you, and pay attention to that feeling. You guys may be seeing angel number 333. Talking about perfect alignment. 222, 123. I'm looking at 1212. I'm looking at 888. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. If you've been seeing synchronicities, all of a sudden you look up and you are seeing 4, 4, 4. It's harvest season, baby. That's why these people are being blocked from you at the moment. Virgo. Now, right now, beautiful fam, it's somebody that you turned your back on. It's somebody that you have turned away from. I gotta say it, fam. It's too many pentacles out this motherfucker. What that family member did, for some of you guys, it still hurts. With this Queen of Swords to the 3 of Swords, definitely. You know, and what really hurts looking at these pentacles, fam, your energy, the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo, to the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, to the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, is being cleared up by the 8 of Wands to the 2 of Swords. Like I said, you guys are being protected from your motherfucking selves, from people that you care about. From even responding just the smallest thing. That's what a person wants right now, Virgo. When I see these pentacles, just a side note, heard it all before, okay? And I'm sure that you have. I gotta let you know, fam, okay? It's something about a person that Could be cheating. Could have been a relationship that you were in and you found out a motherfucker was cheating. Definitely a workplace romance. It has something to do with money. This is the group of people out here that work together to roll on motherfuckers for money, Virgo, because the one thing that's missing out here is cups. You know what? Damn, as I'm saying that, I see one cup, the 7 of motherfucking cups. What can you get evenly out of 7 with this 3 of swords, the Queen of Pentacles, any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? This is, we're not fucking around. We just work together. That's just my cousin. That's my man's in them. I'm looking at the 7 of cups, baby. I see a hoe in one cup. I see a snake, damn sure, coming out of one cup. I see a motherfucking reef in one cup. This bitch gets around. Talking about cuffing season. And this isn't cuffing season message, but whatever comes out is a person that wants to speak to you. A person that wants to tell you just how heartbroken they are. But with the 7 of cups out here, fam, oh my goodness, you guys could be seeing 999 Virgo. That's enough for me. Now, fam, looking at this individual, mean. This could be a person that's in a relationship and, okay, it's Ike and Tina. They coming down on each other's foreheads like that fur. Okay, Virgo, I'm just saying because, fam, I'm looking at the 9 of Wands. Sagittarius, that could be in your sun, moon, rising too. The Hermit. It's like, okay, I knew it. I knew this motherfucker was a shit. I knew that me getting away from this bitch and the shit that I put up with, the next motherfucker, oh man, that's they ass. And some more shit is what I'm seeing with the 7 of cups. Confused. This is a person that you could have had a physical altercation with. I hate saying that. It's something about you being wounded. But it's something about you having that stick in your hand like, bitch, I will take this stick and knick-knack, patty-whack your motherfucking ass back to where the fuck you came from. Hermit. I've had nothing but time to sit and think about this shit. The Hermit. Knowledge. I'm not finna sit around and wait for you to motherfucking come at me, bitch. I will fuck you all the way up with this Judgment card being out here. Yes, the King of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. This is a person that had to spread themselves awfully thin, baby, with the 3 of Swords. You know, fam, definitely a person that's looking for gifts. Okay, this trick is looking for treats like that, monetary treats. But this is a person that had to give to you and had to give to another motherfucker too. And it's like they gave you the bare minimum. It's like they came to you and they got the motherfucking finances, the gas money, okay? They got the milk and pamper motherfucking money, so to speak, and went back over here and you didn't know, unbeknownst to you, baby. I like to say that you was buying the snacks, the weed sacks, motherfucking Virgo. You was the AFDC check out this bitch. Ain't gonna be none of that with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like you guys are being protected and prepared to move from where you are. Many of you guys are looking to do that. But the hold back with this 3 of Swords, what's this about, fam? Kids? Family? I'm looking at a person with this 3 of Swords, baby. Creep, 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 creep. This is a creep. I'm in creep mode. Wow. What up, NY, to everybody in New York? I'm in creep mode all the time. This could be a gang of motherfuckers. Could be masculines. Put it where it needs to go. Gender's non-specific. In tarot, this is private time. Hey, let's get away. 12:34 as I'm saying this. And get a room on the other side of town. Oh my God. Virgo, I'm thinking of you. They thinking of you. This is motel, hotel. This could be a person that's living in a motel, hotel. It's something about this bitch that's broke as fuck. You got all these pentacles. I'm looking at the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God, deceptive. To the 10 of Swords. Wow. This is also don't mix business with pleasure. Possible travel plans. A person that wants to sneak off. You know what I'm saying? Let's be off in the cut. Let's get out of pocket together. And this is a bitch that's going to do just that with this 10 of Swords. Take from you and leave you in a place where you don't have a phone, where you don't have any ID. I don't like this shit with this 5 of Pentacles. Here and there. No place to stay. The con game. You know, with the 7 of Cups. Can I? Oh shit. Watch out for family. Especially with this 10 of Swords, fam. I keep it a bug deck. I'm looking at a pretzel. and a big bubbly eye. Looks like somebody got glossy eyes, cute puppy dog eyes type shit. That will leave your ass just so twisted up in some shit, Virgo. Wow, with the 6 of Wands. Look at what jealousy does. This is a person that is looking to have success in this dumb ass plan. But the 6 of Wands, get in a room, fam, okay? They may have to get the paramedics, bitch. You might need a stretcher out this bitch. I might look like I won't, okay? But do not try me, bitch. I'm not what you want to do. I'm not that. This ain't that. And I got 3 wishes. Virgo, whoa. I wish a motherfucker would. So, whoa. You would be, yeah, with your empathic ass, beautiful fam. The sacrifice. Heavy Capricorn energy. You know, I am looking at the devil too. The moon. This last full moon, it could have been a motherfucker doing moon magic out here. This is definitely moon magic. But what this telling me is that you would be a secret sacrifice. Wow. This motherfucker, this is a person that you could have felt was awfully immature. This could have been a person you had an age difference with. This could be someone that is years older than you, Virgo, that still moves like a grown girl, like a grown boy. The devil to him downstairs with this Page of Cups, infatuation. With this Page of Swords, wow. Now, this is more than one person that's out here. Like I say, these are people that move in tandems. It's someone out here that's moving. Because, fam, I'm looking. Wow. It says something about your residence. Keep it a buck deck, fam. Now, address 1110 could be significant. 1110. My fam could be seeing 111. That angel number, baby. Any angel numbers that I call out, please go back, look those up for yourself and see what it is the universe is trying to let you know. Something about your residence, and I'm looking at a truck. This could be an SUV, an Escalade type motherfucking truck. This could be a box Chevy. This the bitch that's driving past your house. This is these fucking drive-bys out here. This is a person that could be switching up vehicles as well. For instance, there's a lot of moving that's going on and a lot of flattery. The type of people that ride around. You know, I'm hanging out the side of my homeboy's car type, you know, scrub ass motherfucker. This is what this is. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at whoever. I'm still trying to keep tabs on you with the devil to the moon card. Him downstairs, this is a person that's very obsessed with your energy. Him downstairs is a person that has a personal vendetta. Him downstairs feels like they got the best sex in the motherfucking world. And baby, you were that person. Remember, Virgo, that was so sweet, so kind. You knew what time it was. And when you got tired, okay, you was gone. But remember that reliable individual that was always there. Tells me this is a bitch that could hit you up at 2 in the morning. This is a motherfucker that, hey, I ain't got much. You would cash at them something. Whatever this was, this person got awfully used to that shit. Because you are considerate of other people. That tells me that you've gone through some very humble situations. You know, that's not for everyone. Only put that where it needs to go. But that builds character. And that causes you to be in this energy where, okay, thanks, I got my own boo. Where you are accurate. I'm going to say this again. Any psychics, any light workers up in here, your ass is accurate. Your intuition is something you should be confident in because, fam, I am looking at the Empress. This could be a person that's already married. Most definitely. I'm looking at the Empress. Some of you all could be expecting a new child in your family. Congratulations, a new baby, a new grandbaby, a niece or a nephew. The Empress. This motherfucker definitely has someone else. This could be a whole nother family with these pages being out here. Something about children. Something about this third party that has checked you out. Something about this person that's always on you like that. Virgo, why? With this Empress being out here, heavy Libra, heavy Taurus energy that could be in your sun, moon, rising, while cleared up by the Ace of Cups. This is some beautiful energy. This is wow. This motherfucker still in the bed busting that nut. I told told you last time, you put something on a bitch, Virgo. Damn. I'm fucking this bitch and I'm thinking about you. I'll ride this nigga face and I'm thinking about you. Okay, we grown. Sex with you is freaky. Damn. You know how to please me. I'm a whole fiend out this bitch. That's one addiction. Okay? With the star card, I don't know who the fuck you are, but this Ace of Cups, look out for it, fam. You deserve it. This could be where you are. I love this message. Wow, you know, and like I say, fam, I don't do love reads, I do life reads, but when love comes out, and that's something we need more of, right? I gotta roll with it, fam, and baby, I love this for you. This is going to be something new for you. You could be newly engaged. This is something that's coming up. When you get ready to move from where you are, and if you were worried about, wow, the expenses of that, will I be able to maintain? You know, I understand the cost of living is high. It's like, baby, what you don't see is this new love here that's going to treat you divine feminine, like the queen that you are, divine masculine, like the king that you are. This is a part of your journey. This is what you get when you have compassion, yet boundaries with a motherfucker with this star card, okay? On to the next one, the Ten of Swords. Who the fuck is this asshole, baby? Wow, baby. Anything about this shit. The Ten of Swords could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is past the point of no return. This will be an empty offer like a motherfucker looking at a masculine eye here, okay? Clearing up this Page of Swords. Yep. To the Eight of Cups. Stalker boy. Stalker girl, it says. Doing many manipulative things behind your back, revengeful, that Five of Swords energy. And this is something that a person's trying to hide. So a motherfucker's feeling like, hey, Virgo, you gonna put me on whether you motherfucking want to or not. Wow. This person feels like you weak, Virgo. This motherfucker feels like you have, I'm a Poindexter written on your forehead. Virgo, with a super jealous motherfucking ass, what this is resentment. Why? Because blessings were point blank, period, hidden from this person. Now look at their ass with this Page of Swords. I'm looking at a picture of the baby. I said something about immaturity. Overgrown. This person could be short. You could be short. First, middle, last initial. Why? Why is a person keyboard scrolling? Wow. Well, first of all, you can't make another grown bitch do a damn thing, okay? Especially when it comes to owning your fuckery. And this person showing up, 3 X's on this shit. Could be an X 3 times removed for your ass. Showing up in the Knight of Wands on its forehead, spinning. Somebody got something out here, Virgo. Somebody is that salty. Somebody is this dramatic, jealous, and spiteful, baby. The Wheel of Fortune. Ain't no Vanna White walk through this motherfucker. Ain't no Pac Sajak out here. You ain't heard no ding. This is that real life Wheel of Fortune. Baby, this is about karma. This is about you needing to embrace this new cycle, Virgo. No matter what, looking at this 10 of Pentacles, you guys for sure could be seeing 10-10, your family, whoever it is, whoever this Knight of Wands is on its forehead spinning, whoever you are thinking about, dangerous enemy. You got the finances out here, Virgo. You got the stability. You know what? Scratch that shit. It ain't about the bank account, lack thereof, or how much you got. What your ass got is spiritual wealth. And nothing but jealousy chasing this shit. The Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands on its forehead spinning. Both of them got something, Virgo. This is a person that likes to be treated. This is a person, as long as you have a lease, you know, I'm there. I know I can pop up. The type of motherfucker that won't call it a relationship, right? He or she, but they may have clothes at a certain location. I may show up and spend a night at your house. I'll show up really late at night. You know, the type of person, hey, what you cook will come through with very little. This bullshit is all the way fucking unbelievable. Woo! Yo, fat. Now, for a card to clear up another card, channel message deck, I'm looking at be careful. Boom. Gunplay. Okay, gunplay. What up to everybody in Miami? Rick Ross. You guys could be listening to Rick Ross, something about this. Because fam, clearing up this card, I'm looking at conflict, danger, fighting, the Five of Wands, clearing up the Five of Wands, and it says gunplay. So those are those three wishes right there, right, Hermit? It's not this other motherfucker that you worried about. This motherfucker might need to worry about you, okay? I'm just calling it like I see it. Again, who's going to sit around and wait for you to what? The Nine of Wands. This is letting me know that you don't put shit past the motherfucker. This is why you tread carefully. This is why you're cordial to people, but this is why you stay in your own motherfucking lane. Do not make me, bitch. I am licensed to correct a motherfucker, and don't think I won't. Baby, with this being out here not once but twice, you guys could be ex-military. You guys could go to the gun range like that. Baby, can't believe it. This person can't, because I'm looking at the Justice card, and let me pause you right here. The Ace of Swords clearing up the Justice. Wow. To the Hierophant. Any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you guys could be dealing with, could have strong Libra in your placements with this Knight of Cups and all this boo 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 and woo woo woo, and what you're wearing brings out the burgundy in your eyes and your hair and all this shit, the pages and shit that's out here in this night. This is blackmail. Okay, now this could be a African-American male. This is blackmail. Something about the motherfucking police with the Justice being out here. The Hierophant, that's official police business. That's imprisonment. That's somebody picking up the jail, okay, and throwing this motherfucker up under the jail. These could be warrants, something about court, something about this person trying to avoid a situation out here. With this Hierophant, you're too divine for this. With this Hierophant, I'm speaking to leaders. I'm speaking to teachers. With this Hierophant, you could be 35 years old. You'd be nothing but narcissistic supply to this drama-filled motherfucker. This is letting you know, fam, this could be a bitch that is not committed to anyone ever. This is not the committal type. This could be a person that all of a sudden, comes to propose to you. Something about an engagement. And they got more than one karmic out this bitch. This is a whole hoe. And I got hoes in different area codes as person. Wow. Something about this person, baby, they have not changed, sadly enough. So if you're thinking about having a drink with someone from your past, you know what's up, okay? Point blank, period. This is a loudmouth ass person as well when I see this Queen of Swords out here clearing up this Five of Wands. Damn, I could believe you probably had to tell this person a lot with this Empress. I'm going to need you to bring all that shit down. You got me fucked up. I don't know who you speaking to. This is the type of person that you would just have to tell the fuck off and then ignore. And that's exactly what happened here. You went ghost. And it's like this person has dug themselves into a hole, trying to keep secret. Oh, I'm telling. AKA I'm 50. AKA I'm telling. Definitely, these are dump families. More than one karmic. I got a baby with her. And it's something about kids with a person. Maybe I done knocked off a sister, a cousin. You know exactly what I'm saying. I hear. This motherfucker will fuck the auntie, the sister. Okay, she will fuck the daddy, the uncle, the granddaddy, if he can still get it up. I'm just letting you know, baby. This is, again, it's something about this person that gives me loud as fuck. I gotta be seen. A lost fucking cause. Fam, whoa. They know that you know the truth. With this Ace of Swords, you see the truth. You see through that shit with this Empress card. Wow. But they continue to lie. What the fuck? Virgo, watch out. Give me some channel messages for sure on this. Hey, Virgo, someone that you know escalated a lot of this bullshit with this individual. Oh, my goodness. This is somebody that does shit for the image as well. And with this Justice card, you guys look out for it. With this Ace of Swords, fairness. Something going your way. Legal matters. Settlements. There's something that's coming in. This could be a settlement from an accident. I'm getting that as well. Let's go. Let's go, Virgos, right now. Damn, I love this. It just says chosen. Chosen, you are. Meaning a call, but you are chosen, this Empress card. You felt different a lot in your life. you would get just a feeling and you would just up and move and people would not understand. It's not that I got a problem with you, but you just ain't seen me in 4 weeks. That type of shit. And baby, it's because people know that they don't deserve to be around you. But when they're around you, it's like, okay, their day is so much brighter. It's like they hit the motherfucking lotto. They eating, okay? Bills are paid. It's something about you. This gives me divine healer. Wow. Message. Wow, this is serious. Condoms needed. Protect yourself. Sexual protection needed. We had the Knight of Wands. I hit one. Its forehead spinning. He or she could have a sexually transmitted disease. STI coming in, Virgo. Says be careful of feeding into any illusion. Wow, this is hitting for someone. I'm looking at primary narcissistic supply and busted. You realize that? Wow, fam. I'm looking at drama queen. That's some fucked up shit. Drama king, it could be. That queen of swords. Thirsty. It says causing chaos. A shit starter. Will do anything for clout. Heavy Libra energy is out here. I'm looking at envy and karmic confessions. Third party pity party. Says now I'm dealing with their fuckery because of what happened with us. You understand primary narcissistic supply? What did you say? Who did you speak to? Shit's getting out of control with this moon card being out here. Secrets are coming out. This person don't want you to know a lot about them. And it's like this karmic wants to holler at you, Virgo. Damn, exactly. That's what this is. And this conflict with this 5 of Wands, baby. And I'm looking at gunplay out here. This shit can go left like a motherfucker, fam. All right? It's about you using your better judgment. Got 2 more messages. This one right here says a total mess. Imbalanced emotional state and frustration. And I'm looking at a masculine. It says strange ass, what the hell ass motherfucker. Now I'm looking at a person who is not taking care of themselves, but I'm also looking at a person that may have changed their appearance since the last time you saw them. It's something about the groups that they run with. So if I'm with this group of people and they have this grunge look going on, all of a sudden you'll see this bitch try to just implement that into their wardrobe. You notice that around you. You could have dressed a certain way, masculine or feminine. All of a sudden, this motherfucker showing up in places that you like to shop in. Showing up around you, looking like you, trying to move like you. When I see strange, especially with this Page of Swords eye here, this could be a past person, but this is many people. It's something about a vibe that you getting that has you falling the fuck back with this Hermit card being eye here, baby. And the 5 of Swords definitely in your community. Any trust destroyed, period. This person is riding around your community. This person is talking to motherfuckers around your community. This could be someone that knows people where you live. I see why your ass is ready to go. Virgo. The other man, the other woman, okay? This mistress, this side piece, whoever this is, they never went anywhere. It's like this person's been around the whole time. I'm that one stupid motherfucker that I'll always let you back. Okay, after I make you suffer just a little bit. If you can give me something. If I can sit up and kiki and laugh at you about how you pulling licks and taking from other people to come and bring to me. That type of shit, you could be in your 50s. Wow. You could be born in 83. Unrequited love, that shit hurts like a motherfucker. Unrequited love will make you find yourself by yourself. Unrequited love, baby, anybody can get it. When that shit happens, family members, you had to let go of them. I don't discriminate nowadays with this Hermit card. Nothing but a switch up out here. That 2 of Swords, that physical change as well that's in you. I want to keep this momentum that I have. That Empress card, you look better. That Empress card, that confidence is there, whether you are masculine or feminine. So yeah, if you feel like, baby, I need to change my email address, do that. If you're feeling right now, I need to reinvent myself. I want to get a better wardrobe, do that. This is about a change in your body, a change in your physique, a change in you. It's like when you change inside, yes, it reflects on the outside. That Empress card, that type of shine, that type of light, intoxicating. Again, timeless. So you realize your energy and fucking with a bitch like this, You be thrown into the middle of an affair. Let's go. Definitely. I am looking at the magician. I hear it's definitely some magic that's being done. But what this is telling me, that a person feels like you have done something to them. It's something about Virgo. I can't get Virgo out of my system. This motherfucker fumbled you bad. Could be dealing with the fellow Virgo, a Gemini. Manipulative as fuck. This is... Okay, can you please message me something about emails? This person may have contacted you by email. This is all manipulation. Something, please, just hit me up, please. Just respond, please. Now, looking at the popo I hear, him downstairs, some of my fam may have to get protective orders against this individual. That may be something that you're looking into, because this is giving... You know, we had him downstairs in the moon out here. And now we have this magician just looking at the energy. Not only controlling and very jealous, but it's a seductive type of rebel energy. This narcissism that's out here. It's life disruption. Disruptive in any way that I can be. In anybody's life by, yes, using manipulation. This is scheming. And also, fam, this is witchcraft. Somebody trying to, like I said, baby, RTS. Somebody trying to send some dark energy towards a divine being, a divine healer. And when they do that, it's like it upgrades everything in your life. Everything is even more on point for you. So that helps you to trust the process. It's straight up, baby. I keep telling you, fam, when you build your foundation, Virgo, and I see you doing that in total silence, haters never ever know what to attack. The Hermit card, it's like, okay, I'm going to just make a move. I'm going to just drop an inconsistent mole and see who moves. I'm going to just put a mole out there. I'm going to see who the mole is in my camp. And it could be something that's a complete lie. I'm going to see who the fuck bites at that shit. And that's telling me who the fuck to check off the list of haters. You let people pick themselves off, so you don't have to have that conversation. But what's really got this person, these people, is that I told you so. It's something that you told a person. It could have been something that you warned a person about. And now somebody is feeling the grief, the loss of you. And it's undeniable that everything you tried to tell them and show them, baby, you had the best intentions. It's undeniable that you love this motherfucker. And it's also undeniable that you don't feel the same way at all anymore. Okay, and you being connected on the 5D level like this, fam, it's something about this shit where you've learned to never put all your eggs in one basket. It's about trust. It's about you understanding that when you did that, this motherfucker, they never really let go of shit. They continued to hold on to grudges. And they would take shit about your life and then use it against you. Something to be used against you. This blackmail. I keep saying that. There's something about this bitch that wants to fight. It's something that they will not let go of. And this is a person that constantly, something about being a con, constantly cheated. This is the type of bitch that has that outlook shit. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win. It could have been some shit a bitch like this said. Gambling. Gambled with their life. Took the last of what they had and just threw it down the fucking toilet. May as well have. This is a person that will buy drugs before they buy food type of shit. And this is a person that wants to pop up on you or may have Virgo. When I say sex addictions, porn addictions, when I say a shady ass opportunist, masculine, coming straight through the door. Let me haul at my masculines real quick. I'm going straight to get on my knees. It's straight like that. Just grab the back of my head. This is trifling shit out here. And I'm saying that because, you know, nephew, bruh, it ain't fucking worth it. This is the type of bitch that you use for that, but then you throw away. But this is the type of bitch that is walking around with herpes simplex 9, 10, 11, and 12. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with you feminines. I'm telling you the same fucking thing. Limpy dick. The type, okay, I'm just saying, motherfucker can't get it up. I'm thinking about you when I'm laid up with her, when I'm laid up with him, whoever, whatever the gender is out here, feminines. This is a person that has spread themselves so thin that they're washed up. And not only washed up, but infected with something. This is serious out here. This opportunist, masculine or feminine. It's about you being in the limelight for some of you all. Some of you guys could be in the spotlight. And this person is hurt because they can't take you for granted anymore. This person is hurt because it's like, okay, you trying to punish me. It's like you trying to make me suffer in silence. It's something about you, yes, with this Empress energy, brother and sisters, that it's like they compare that to maybe a mother, something about childhood. Childhood trauma could have been something that a person shared with you. They cling to people and they damage them. It's like, I can't believe that other people can wholeheartedly love me, wholeheartedly care for me. I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop. I need to have chaos. I have to thrive in chaos. And it's something about this, this fucking gut punch, which was your truth. It was like a fist. You know how to fight this, motherfucker. I ain't got to come at you. We ain't got to go fist the cuffs. But it's something about my truth that'll fuck your ass up. Woo. That's what this is. This person is worried, brother, sister, that you know something about them that could have them put away, could have them locked the fuck up. It's something about this person's energy. They're holding on to something. They may feel like, okay, it's something about snitching I hear as well, that maybe you snitch to the authorities about something. Or when I see this motherfucker that's all over the place in blackmail, I'm getting heavy. This is a fucking snitch. This is a narc. This is somebody that, okay, if you've heard of a motherfucker getting picked up for some serious charges, you know where I'm going with this. And it's a motherfucker that a day later, a week later, is walking the fucking streets and they keep getting in trouble time after time after time. Message. Wait. For my fam right now. I see that you're not impressed by anything. And I see for that reason, you know, when I can't get your attention, it's like people are making inside jokes about you. This motherfucking karmic is trying to get some shit started out here because they feel like you by yourself and you wouldn't be able to defend yourself. This is a person that's stupid enough to try to run up Virgo. Wow. And yeah, definitely sexually transmitted disease is out here and the play on you with, this bitch hurt me. Man, it's been long enough. A motherfucker's gonna try to tell you how long it's been, okay? That it's been long enough for them, Virgo. You do what I want you to do. This is a person that's used to conning people until they bend. And what this is letting you know, fam, is if you deal with this individual, you could possibly contract some shit out here, Virgo. Whatever this nasty shit is that this person is trying to say about you. Okay, I told you I got this shit from Virgo. I don't like this at all. It may be a history out here, baby, but there are also financial blessings out here. So don't let any fuck shit keep you clouded. I mean that. Because this motherfucker's trying to manipulate for sex. And they got some secrets out here. Oh my God. Virgo, when I say financial blessings, yes, definitely. This is a bullshitter. And they're going to sugarcoat everything, fam. I have not seen this card in a long time. Now, some of you all, this could be a person as well that is feeling away because, you know, this could be court, family court, going through divorces, alimony, payments, things like that. It's a motherfucker that's mad. They got to come up off some shit. And, you know, those situations are never easy. I've been through divorce myself. But, baby, I am looking at the money safe. So it's like after you got out of this situation, whatever that business is, that's all mine. You get what I'm saying? This could be a person that you were married to that wants to get married again. It's something about you that screams long-term stability. This bitch ain't got nowhere else they can go. They ain't got nowhere else they can hide. And you have that personal touch. Oh my God. Assets, it says, are safe. When I say you are being protected from yourself. When I say this is spiritual wealth, your needs are met, baby. Regardless of what your tax bracket looks like. Some of you guys may not have to work anyway. And your needs are met, baby. People are jealous of that. And no doubt about it. Okay, looking at these pentacles, it's like your family is just against you. And with this Ace of Swords, you really see the truth. That shit is sad and it's painful as fuck. This person is not going to take any accountability They're going to play the victim awfully well, Virgo, okay? But it's too late. Now you want to show up with all of this careful, and you know it's too late with this, you know, we'd be a perfect match. We'd be a whole dream team. Beautiful fact. Protect yourself from this thief. This person got you on their mind. I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. It's that person. The people that you're thinking about right now. Yes. Also, with this shit being out here, you got to fact check before involving yourself when it comes to business. Okay, that's for some of my fam that's thinking about looking for investors, thinking about going somewhere new, looking into different business ventures. I would not trust that at all. It's not the time to do that. It's something about a move that you have to make on your own first, right, for my fam. And there is no obstacle that's permanent. Some shit, it feels difficult. You know, it gets greater later. And some days are harder than others. You know where you are on this timeline. But I'm telling you, if you are going through something, this is not permanent. This is a shakeup in your life that has to take place. It's time for you to get away from people that always want to remind you that you're too sensitive, that you are overreacting. Motherfuckers that like to pop up to visit and you didn't invite they motherfucking ass. These are just violations out here, Virgo. And fam, with this Ace of Swords being out here, false criminal claims. This is to try to get you guys in some kind of big trouble out here. Something about business. Something about a person trying to clean up some dirty money out here, Virgo. You guys blocking negativity, and that's the best thing to do with this Two of Swords that's out here. It's about your peace coming first. Because, you know, this has played itself out, right, brother and sister? Ooh, you look good, you taste good. You know, all that shit that really does make you want to regurgitate. I believe a lot of you guys, that's the one thing that turned me off. You could be tarot readers, oracles. This could be a person that is abusing divination as well. It's something about no contact. It's something about a separation. It's something about, yes, a cord cutting that is affecting a motherfucker's health right now. Physical illness, spiritual sicknesses, sexually transmitted diseases, broken hearts. So ain't no temptation in the world worth that, right, Virgo? When I see you guys out here with this Eight of Cups, it tells me that deep down, it's like you wanted it to work, but you knew it wasn't going to work. You had to have an exit strategy because this motherfucker could have brought you some issues, some legal issues out here. Things that had nothing to do with you. This is associating yourselves with the wrong people and finding yourselves in the middle of their shit. Baby, ain't no more of that. I don't know who this is for. That shit is over and done. Again, you are being protected from yourself. You know, these bitches need to be patient if they got issues out here. Because it's going to be even more for these hoes to hate on in the future. Looking at this energy. You know, with the Empress. Very beautiful. Very kind. Very nurturing. I feel like even now it's like, damn, what type of fucked up person are you? Why are you texting me? Why are you hitting me up? The situation with the kids is like this. You should be speaking to the kids, whatever this is. Or don't speak to me at all. I'm not wasting my precious time on no more fuckeration. That could be a word that you use, fuckeration. If you don't plan on changing your life, plan on changing shit. Don't say shit to me. That's period. I don't know why this person is so hopeful that you'll go for this. And, you know, a side note, you guys could have Leo in your placements. This is a trap artist that I'm looking at out here. This could be a Leo. Somebody out here is making shit up. Making up lies about how they get money and shit, Virgo. This is a phony ass person. As far as you've come, you should be proud of yourself. But as far as you've come, if you deal with this, there's so much bullshit that's waiting for you. It's like they already have this shit mapped out to make you the scapegoat for something. Any move that you make, you better be careful. This motherfucker watching you. You're going to trip up sooner or later. This is a person waiting on you to trip up in some way. This is a person that's doing criminal background checks and looking at your home. I'm looking at a person that's on a computer, fam, a laptop. This is people search. This is looking up physical addresses, trying to get business addresses and shit. It's something that you said. A person wants to know how it is that you know that. This is a target on your back. But a person can't fuck with anybody that is in divine alignment. And, you know, just a side note, baby, looking at this eye here, this star card, this harvest energy, I love this. This is such a positive message, Virgo. It's something about you having musical gifts, fam. And some of you guys could have beautiful gifts, amazing voices, spiritual gifts, whatever this is. And you're just afraid to take that chance. You know, how is this going to work? How is this going to work? I've tried that. This didn't work, baby. It's something that you are sitting on that's amazing. Wow. For all of my Virgos right now, this is good luck that I'm looking at. And wow, called it. I cannot. The Nine of Swords. I'm looking at a person that's currently reflecting, baby, and this says sexual predator, danger, registered sex offender, and wow, what I just saw in my mind's eye, okay? And when it comes up, I hate doing this. The type of person, not trying to trigger you sexually, masculine, feminine, choke me, slap me, push me. This could have been a person that was violent sexually. It could have been something that they got off doing. It's okay if you know, you know, but motherfucker, if I need a safe word to fuck with you, message. Whoa. For anyone that was guided to this message. Ooh, again, happy holidays to all my fam. Let's see how this right here, wow, resonates for you personally. This right now is a segment that I created called Who's Doing What. Now, any messages that come out, fam, okay, could be how you feel, could be how this individual feels, someone around you, any zodiac signs that you hear, especially more than once for sure, significant, any initials, any born dates, any addresses. You know what to do with this energy. Let's run it. And any sign that I call out, for instance, I could say Leo. You guys could be dealing with the Leo, or there could be a Leo in here that's dealing with the Virgo. Could have messages here as well. You know what to do with this between the ages of 29 and 36 years old. 29 and 36 years old. Something about an Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius placement. I'm looking at air sign again. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Message, revenge of some sort. Wow. The 11th of the month could have messages here. This could have something to do with the Scorpio. My fam could be seeing 111, 1111. It says that you are honest. Sudden wealth, income, expect blessings. Wow, fam. Something about an Aries, Scorpio, or a Gemini. And I'm looking at the Justice. Okay? Just clearing up the energy. It says this person criticized you until you finally walked away. This is not my fight. Damn, been seeing that card a lot. And Who's Doing What says this person is into some awkward shit. Let's go. Virgo says there's a Pisces turning people against one another, then chilling on the sidelines. This is somebody that's playing both ends against the middle. Let's go, Virgo. It says this person wants a second chance. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, wow. For my Virgos, it says unlimited potential. You are magical. You have power. Pulling your power back. Reclaiming your energy. It says believe more in you. Let's run it for Virgos. It says, and you're a motherfucking lie. I don't know who it is you blasted. It's a truth. It's something that hit a bit so hard it knocked the air out of them, Virgo. A truth that you spoke. Again, you could be readers. Let's run it. Sagittarius. So someone has sent you mixed signals. Could be past, present, future. Looking at nightmares. We've had the Nine of Swords eye here. No cool side to the pillow. This motherfucker tossing and turning right now. Okay, because they ain't got no drugs, Virgo. And no finances. Let's go. It says known to monitor others. The observers. Okay, observers, Virgo, more than one person. I'm looking at narcissistic individual. Manipulated back into a karmic relationship. See what's going on there? Since this person was sarcastic as fuck. Could be dealing with the Gemini. What up, Houston, Texas? Philadelphia, I see you in Philly. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Thank you all for tapping in, baby. I'm seeing Aries moon, but this Aries moon is on its forehead spinning. Somebody with an Aries moon placement is out here trying to do some shit, but they getting put on blast today. They ain't slick, not up in here. Person with an Aries moon placement. This is a dark witch. This is someone that's sending that dark magic. This is someone that's doing that moon magic. Virgo, something about an Aries. Says, baby, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Intuitive knowing, her gut feeling, the 16th born date, something about your ex-lover, past reconciliation, baby, description. I'm looking at man bun. Now, this could be a person that has dreads, twists. You could like to wear your hair up in a bun. Okay, you could have braids as well. The 16th born date, 1968, 1977, 1986. 1999, the year 2001 could be significant for you. I'm looking at anxiety, afraid to get close to someone, scared because my heart's been broken. Hot damn, these messages up in here, baby. I told you that Empress is eye here, baby, and we had chosen the color yellow. That color yellow, you guys could be rocking that color yellow. Again, heavy Leo energy. You could be a Virgo Leo cusper. Confidence, happiness, success, optimism. Get excited. Virgo, I'm looking at Saturday afternoon. Something about a red vehicle, a red car, a red truck. And I'm looking at Libra versus all signs. It could be a Libra out here that feels like they just cannot get a break. Okay, in here, dealing with the Virgo. Flip the roles, okay? It could be a Libra out this motherfucker, Virgo, that you would not mind kicking in the throat or the stomach. Just saying, it's something about you that, okay, let me go the other way. Woosah, I got you, Virgo. Louisiana, Virginia, Alabama, I see you all. Thank you for being here. Says can have several mental health issues. Virgo, that 9 of swords is for real. I'm looking at the devil. And it says this person lied about the details. Wow, and right behind that, I'm looking at lurking. Baby, I'm looking at bad health. This is serious, man. Health concerns. Be careful, please. Virgo says near you, following you. Physical following, physical stalking, and watching. Smart. Something it says that you figured out. I said that. Something about you being accurate. If you are tarot readers, okay, oracle readers, if you read energy, your ass is on it. Thanks for tapping in, fam. It ain't easy out here. Okay, spiritual gangster. It's something that you figured out. It could have been, hey, you tapping in with your sis. I appreciate that. And ding, ding, ding. Oh, yeah. It could have been something that you just needed to hear. It could have been something from one of your favorite readers, a reading that you watch. For my family, first, middle, last, initial Q. It says, be careful what you tell people and keep everything to yourself. It says, down on luck. Narcissist. Primary supply. Best grade A primary supply. Wow. Lack in money. Lack in motivation. It says, down south. You are a Southern belle, a Southern gentleman. You could be viewing this from the south. Thank you all so much for tapping in. Angel number 333. Total alignment with the universe. Something about an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. First, middle, last initial T or N could be significant. You could be from Tennessee. What up? Thank you all for tapping in. Tennessee. Baby, I'm looking at Pisces, okay, in reverse. Pisces on its forehead spinning. Somebody in their south node heavy. Speaking of south, we had down south, and now I'm looking at South Africa. Thank you all for tapping in. I appreciate you guys for being here. Says you've been attracting animals. You've been seeing cats, stray dogs. You may be feeding stray animals. You may be attracting babies. Right now, for all my fam, there's so messages here for you. It says air sign masculine. Wow. Studying you. Learning you. They fucking learn you. Wow. And fam, it says here, great health. Turn around in your health, Virgo. Please, I am begging you to stay away from this motherfucker. It is not worth it. You know, it's always that fucking test. When you're getting close to where it is that you know you deserve to be. Close to where you're going. Close to things working out for you. It's always some shit that'll come back around just to see, hey, did you learn your fucking lesson? Or are you desperate looking as I'm telling you, because this says deny, deny, deny. Denying being involved with another person, another man, another woman. Says, wow, I've fallen in love with you. My heart's on my sleeve. For my, oh my God, for my family. I'm going to hold this one out. Very powerful. It says they don't get why it's not working. And they tried everything. Glasses, description, shades, contacts. You could wear glasses. And also with this health card being added, these could be vision checkups as well. You guys are going in to get new glasses, maybe new prescription contacts. The 7th born date. And fam, I'm looking at tarot. Something about a tarot reader. Something about tarot readings. People get readings on you, Virgo. I'm looking at Trinidad, Hawaii. You could live on the islands. I'm looking at the U.S. Virgin Islands, Guam, St. Lucia, Puerto Rico. What up, fam? The Bahamas, Barbados. Jamaica, thank you for tapping in. And fam, it says spiritual support you have. You could be born in 75. You could be in your 50s. You could be 57 years old. Something about a Sag. You could be born on the 12th of the month, the 3rd of the month. Heavy Pisces, Virgo energy. Wow, it says the emotion is pretty rough. And the struggle is so fucking real. Wow, first, middle, last initial A, F, T, N, X or G could be significant. Something about a charge. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. I don't know what this is, I hear. You could be from Georgia. You could be from Texas. I'm looking at GAT. Your ex got a gat. Okay, is out here. And also body shaming. Something about a person that likes to tan. Again, Tennessee is out here. FAT. I ain't even going to say the word. Okay, Friday is out here. This could be paydays coming through right now, fam, coming through this weekend. It says doormat, easily used. Wow, fam, and I'm looking at congratulations, money for sure coming in. And we got doormat and easily used. Virgo, I'm looking at the number 11 again. You can have an 11-year-old, a 12-year-old. It says, baby, point blank, period. Do you want the bread or these motherfucking crumbs? Okay, no brainer. For my fam, message, online comparing. Something about tarot readers out here. Ain't that a bitch? Social media. First, middle, last initial V as in Virgo. Definitely could have messages here. Pisces, Sag, Gemini, or Taurus could be significant. And it says, please, fam, message, be careful. Don't find yourself in legal trouble or jail fucking with this bullshit. Hot damn. Angel number 777. Expansion and universal support. Enlightenment. Baby, good luck. Manifestations. And it says here, you are a spiritual miracle. Wild description, short hair, short haircut. Apologize for their bad behavior, but they haven't changed. Warning, the 5th of the month. I'm looking at Virgo could be significant. Now, this isn't Virgo energy, but I'm looking at the 31st born date. It could be this individual, someone close to you. You could be 31 years old. You can live in building 31. You can live on 31st Ave. The 24th born date. Wow, message, it says obsessed. And I cannot get over you. And this motherfucking card should even be in this deck. So definitely, okay, this message here. It's a person that got some beef, Virgo. It's a person that's found out some shit. And it's like they feel like they're being cut out of some shit. Like they deserve to have access to whatever it is that you have. Whatever you have access to your resources. It says possibly more than one person. Revengeful ex. Damn. Obsessed and cannot get over you. Straight up. Now, fam, it says, baby, ask for the help that you need. I'm looking at pride on here, okay? And that's X'd out, okay? Don't have too much pride. It says that you are being guided. I told you, fam, your needs are being provided no matter what the circumstances. It says that you guys are guides as well. Wonderful, baby. You guys are mentors, could be mentors as well, could employ others. I'm looking at Capricorn energy, and the damage is done. First, middle, last initial B, T, I, or V could be significant. You guys could work in IT. It's something that a person is trying to mimic, trying to bite your style, trying to mimic your motherfucking style. What up, Baltimore baddies? I see you out here in Maryland. Bacterial yeast infection, vaginal infection. What the fuck is this shit? Wow. Let's keep this going. Again, I'm looking at air sign male, first, middle, last initial A, and a fire sign female. Could be significant. And I'm looking at yes man, ass kisser, for the benefit Virgo. Wow. First, middle, last initial S. It says demanding and setting impossible standards for everyone. You know who this is. It says I miss you, period. What up to all my fam in St. Louis, Kentucky, or Kenosha? Could I have messages here? Heavy Aries energy. Wow, this says this person is self-centered, baby. And also, messages says, are you fucking serious, baby? I believe that's you, Virgo, because, baby, spoke to that. It says real estate. Congratulations. Something here involving real estate, baby. A new home. Okay, congratulations. An apartment, a condo. I said something about investments or inquiring about a new place, inquiring about investments. You know what to do with this. Virgo says social media network, spying, and always got eyes on you. Trying to change someone never ever works, it says. Wow. And next to that, I'm looking at unblock me, please. So yeah, you definitely got this bitch blocked. And after you got that out of your system, wow, like I said, my fam could be seeing 111. I'm looking at angel number 111. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. Keeping it positive, fam. And when that negative shit comes into your mind, baby, you know what to do. Return that shit to sender. This is about projection. And with these tarot readers being out here, wait, you already know. Message says a hoe bitch. Okay? You feel like this person is a hoe bitch. Somebody got some bitch assness in them, for sure, for sure. First, middle, last initial H. Could have messages here. I'm looking at Leo, baby, and building from scratch, from the ground up. Success, business-minded, out the mud. You had to go and get the dirt. You had to go and find the water. You had to make several trips to create the mud, just the first mud cake. Okay, let's get it, Virgo. This is something that's original and authentic. So a bitch can try to mimic all fucking day. They'll get nowhere with it. I love this for you, beautiful fam. I'm looking at the late afternoon hours between 2 and 4 p.m. Now, that could be when you arrive home from work, when you leave to work. This, could be around the time the kids get in from school. This person cruising around, okay? Because the incognito vehicles, remember, that address, 1110. Angel number 1110. Could be significant. Heavy Aries is out here, and Aquarius. Thank you all over the world. Virgos. I'm looking at Mexico, the Middle East, or Japan. Thank you all for tapping in. I'm looking at Aries, Leo, Sag. Something about a fire sign. Looking for their next victim. Wow. Who's doing what? Let's go. An evil devil. I mean, straight up, that card's out here. Her initials. First, middle, last initial E, Q, V, D, I, L. Evil devil. Motherfucker got VD. What up to all my fam in Illinois? I see you guys. Delaware, I see you guys. Idaho, I see you guys. It's something about a video, okay? Something about a sex tape. Something a person's trying to catch you saying, catch you doing. This is coming out a lot in Virgo. Something about the month of August and a Leo. Now, you could be right there on the cusp. I see you guys out here the 23rd, the 27th. Now, something about a Leo, the born dates, the 20th or the 16th. You know what to do with this. Virgo, it says, trying to mess with your money and your finances. Something about a person trying to check your physical mailbox as well. These could be nosy ass, trifling ass neighbors. An ex is trying to, pocket watch as well. See what's coming to the house. And when I see this with email, people trying to have your mail rerouted. Stay up on those notifications, Virgo. Let's keep this going. Who's doing what? What's going down a day in the life of a Virgo? It says that you're starting to understand who and where all of this bullshit came from and what all this shit was about. Damn, it says you took time for yourself and now this bitch is offended. Side eye and gossip. It says here, baby, there was some fucked up ass shit that you said, some fucked up ass shit that you did. You know it. It says, know this. I told you, fam. Your ass is on point, babe. Spiritual gifts. You can read energy. Fuck what these motherfuckers thought. It's something in a truth that you spoke. It still got a person inside just shaking and shivering. Let's go, Virgo. It says, fam, secure the bag. I'm looking at a money bag. I hear money bag, yo. You guys for sure could be from Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. What up, fam? Money bag, yo, is a Virgo. Let's get it. September the 22nd. I see you, fam. I'm looking at the 24th, and it says, nothing beats a failure but a try. So keep in mind, you only fail when you stop trying. Encouragement for my Virgos. It says, protect your peace. Boundaries exist for a reason. There's that word. It says, a plot and the lies. When trust breaks, Enough said there, Virgo. It says, when you start to focus, here comes a motherfucking distractions. Who says a people pleaser? No true self-worth. No knowledge of self. Coming up against the divine being. Okay, let's run it. No. I'm going to hold this one out. I don't like it. Damn, this motherfucker is crazy as fuck. Says you just chilling. Just playing it cool. If that's you, let's go, fam. Wow. Says loans, funding, grants, approvals, pendings, opportunities. It's happening, fam. It's happening. Believe in yourself. Okay, remember, believe in yourself. Aquarius, Leo, or Cancer. It says facts. Lied to others, tried to make you seem unfit, called you a criminal, and CPS allegations. Damn. Making me think about a family member. I love you, Kelly. Love you, Kelly. Days. Wait, that's some shit. It's some low down, dirty, bitch made ass, dick in the booty head ass motherfuckers out here, man. Wow, Empress. That's what motherfuckers are doing. That's what's hard on the streets right now. We're going to play with children and families out this bitch. And then they wondering why their life is tore the fuck up. You know what? Let's keep this going. You want to know who's doing what? Shit. Something about an Aquarius. I'm looking at February. Something about a Taurus. I'm looking at May. There's that Leo. I'm looking at August. There's that Scorpio. I'm looking at November and the Five of Pentacles. And it said, this motherfuckers are hating. Having anger towards everyone. You got haters. Having anger towards everyone. Reaching success. Know this. California, Minnesota, Wisconsin, or Illinois. Got messages here. You know what, fam? Let me pause you right here for 2 seconds. Let me go and check on a delivery. Hold on, Virgo. Hold on, fam. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Had to go and check for a delivery. Has not made it yet. And you know, okay, when it comes to neighbors, just want to make sure motherfuckers don't take off for shit. Let's read it. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Heavy earth is out here. You know what? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could all resonate with this message. I told you. First, middle, last initial, N. Caution. Wants to cause legal police problems for you out of spite. Believe that on the down low. It's out here. Okay, if you thought the shit. Because I'm looking at the high priestess is on the down low. So it's something that you know about this person. It's something a person's trying to keep low key. But this is also saying that, I mean, this is very serious. Not only is this person sexually transmitted diseases, but confused about their sexuality. And keeping everything secret. And I want to lay up with this bitch. And I want to lay up with this dude. Take it as serious as it is. Because right behind that. Who's doing what? Set up. Preys on the innocent. Looks for single people. Single parents. Empathetic, kind souls. Come on, Virgo. It says, don't you dim your light for nobody. Shine, shine, shine. Let's get it. Doesn't matter that happened. Don't you dim your light for nobody. Okay, somebody needs to know this. Babe. Virgo rising could have messages here. First, middle, last initial, J could be significant. What up to Missouri? Tennessee is in the building. I see you guys again. Arkansas. What up, Arkansas? What up, Wyoming? Could have messages here. And I'm looking at angel number 123. 123 angel number, divine feminine. Could have messages here. I see you guys out here. I'm looking at a karmic masculine, but this is in reverse. So someone definitely does have something, Virgo. Has some demonic attachments, has some serious addictions, and this is a sexually transmitted disease. Know this. Put that where it needs to go. And masculine, this could be a feminine that's contracted this shit from a karmic masculine. It's too much dick and booty ass shit out here and pussy and throwing it back ass. Okay, everybody fucking everybody and laying up with sister, brother, cousin wives and shit. It's just nasty ass shit. Protect yourselves. Family. Somebody might want to give you some Christmas pussy. Okay, some Christmas dick. I'm just letting you know. In reverse. Whee! Sun sign. In Pisces, Cancer, Sag, or Gemini. Messages here for you. Shit, I tell you straight up. Okay, it's too hard to be fake. Fuck that. March, Pisces, in particular, could have messages here. And something about Sunday now, with this being out here, this could be you all going to a Sunday service with your families, with the Hierophant being out here. You guys could be traveling as well. Traveling back from spending time with your families coming up on Sunday. I'm looking at fucked up ass vibes. And I told you these return to senders are real, baby. You the real deal. It says your evil cannot affect me. But baby, right behind that, here go Nosy Rosie out this bitch. Mouth almighty, tongue everlasting, the inquisitive karmic. All this karmic ass shit. Why? Because, baby, the 27th of the month, baby, September the 9th could be significant. September Virgos could strongly resonate. It says you got a gift of money coming in. Wow. And right behind that, didn't I say money and thieves? I'm looking at the 7 of Swords. Motherfuckers. Oh, my God. This motherfucker is just so dumb. I mean, this is some dumb shit. The 7 of Swords could be dealing with the Gemini and Aquarius. Says need your energy to execute the plan. These two rockhead ass motherfuckers, they could be on rocks. Rockheads, something about crackheads and chicken heads and dumb shit, and Virgo's ready to move. Let's go. Alcoholics and people that don't wash their ass and begging ass motherfuckers. I'ma say it for you, fam. I see it out here. Who's doing what? Something about a Capricorn. Something about a January Capricorn. You guys could be getting ready to move. Something about the first part of the year. Wow, fam. Says, baby, fights and arguments. And you need to know this. Something about a Cancer placement. It says, as soon as you move away, they will be coming back with the same fucking drama. Or so they think. Wow. Says some kind of ending to their stability. I did mention September Virgos. I'm looking at the cusp of beauty. September Virgos, Virgo Libra cuspers could be significant. While even clearing that up, we had money bag yo. What up to all September Virgos, all Virgos all over the world. It says when you fuck with an earth angel. Damn, the temperance card is out here. I'm looking at Taurus, baby. It says fortune teller, psychic, readers, high priestess. Messages here for you. You can live on 40th Ave, baby. You could be in your 40s. It says wasting time with frivolous activities and people. And side note, this number 40 is highlighted. Now go and look up that angel number 40 and see what that is about for you, fam. But some of you all could have had a spiritual awakening in your 40s. Something after dealing with the divorce. Something after dealing with hard relationships, baby. With being chosen. Many of you are chosen where you decided to go ahead and accept that help that you needed from the Most High. Right? I'm all the way in. I'm all the way in with this shit. I love it, fam. And you guys are all the way accurate. Readers, psychics, divine healers in the motherfucking building. Masculine or feminine. Wow, it says something about Tuesday. And April Aries could be significant. The name April could be significant. And I'm looking at karmic feminine. It says sexual and financial energy thief. You have what the fuck I want. And you need to know it, baby. Don't eat or drink anything you didn't make. Solitude to see. Even clearing that up. With that hermit card. I don't know. Something don't feel right. It's going to come to me. It's coming to you with that moon card being out here. It's for somebody, baby. Okay, that moon card, heavy Cancer energy that could be in your sun, moon rising. Could be dealing with the Cancer, South Central United States. the Midwest. What up, fam? Thank you all for tapping in. This excuse having ass motherfucking bitch or dude. Okay, it says, the way my bank account is set up, what had happened was all these excuses. Excuses. Cleaned your ass out better than douches. Okay, and these are two douches that are looking to clean you the fuck out. Understand, Virgo? Speaking of a douche, okay, nasty bitch on her forehead spinning, her vinegar will kill the fucking water. Let's go. For my fam. To everybody on the East Coast, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers walking around with shit that kills penicillin. I got your attention now? For my fam, hit that motherfucking thumbs up button. Let's make sure everybody can get this message and they understand. Okay, these motherfuckers got shit attached to them. They got shit attached to them. And they trying to come visit and shit. Wow. It says, I want you, love spell, binding spells, desire. I'm paying these dumbass readers to do love spells and shit. Ain't that a bitch? And it says having nightmares. Oh man, with this temperance card, your white light gangsters don't play. You may have had an ancestor, a loved one before they passed over. You have an ancestor that when you think about, you already know they didn't play in the physical. It's like these motherfuckers is snatching this hoe up. Come here, bitch. Boom. It's something going on with this bitch. These are spiritual occurrences that's fucking this motherfucker up. These are hallucinations and shit. This delusion. Love spell backfired. It says this bitch is weary and sleep deprived. This motherfucker don't want to close their eyes. Okay, they passing the fuck out. Staying high. I'm putting these bitches on blast. Hey, who's doing what? We've had divine feminine, and now I'm speaking to you, divine masculine. It says spiritual gangster. Return to sender. That ain't my shit. With no release. That's it, and it cannot be revisited. Hitting these hoes. Says don't engage. It's what they want. With they cursed ass, baby. I'm looking at R. First, middle, last initial R. Could be significant. You could be in the Dominican Republic. You could be in Alaska as well. Thank you all for tapping in. Says someone who dissed you and disappointed you needs your help. And you still pray for this person. Virgo. Wow. It says a total narcissist. The focus and the plan is you. A snake. Something about a snake. A pattern of unwanted behavior. I'm looking at gang stalking and stalker. Confirmation. Says this person is following you, monitoring you, harassing, plotting, repeated contacting. And if that's not you, it's people that you know. So those that like your post and shit, I'm now on their profiles. This is a crazy motherfucker. Wow. Again, look at what jealousy does. First, middle, last initial L or K could be significant. Kelly, what up? Kevin could be significant. Kelvin could be significant. It says you were nothing but good to them. And now you can see the motherfucking truth. Wow, fam. Louisiana, I see you guys' eye here. Says you are a side piece, whether you know it or not. Walk away. Yeah. Okay? But you know when you hear the truth because you can accept that shit. Let me say that one more time. Ain't no more wasting time. All this beautiful energy that you got. You are a side piece, whether you know it or not, brother or sister. Cross-watching. Walk away. Let's go. Nothing but good to them. Still, you still pray for them. And this says one kind word can change someone's entire day. It's power in words. It's an honor to tap into your motherfucking energy. You know, the Bible does say turn the other cheek, but okay, Virgo, bitch, you, what? The Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, good luck. It don't matter what happened. You could have been in a knockout, drag out fight. Motherfucker could have just put you and yours out. Walking to the fucking store on your way out the door, you seen a homeless person and you gave them $5. God saw that. One kind word can change someone's day. It's power in words. You prayed for someone. When you paid for that person to have a place to stay, God saw that. Virgo. When you clothed those children, when you adopted that family, God saw that, Virgo. When you prayed even for this person's salvation, God saw that, Virgo. When that family member stole from you, God saw that, Virgo. And you still prayed for them. I'm not giving you no money, but you know what? I got a hot plate for you. I got something for you to eat. It's about the intention. Beautiful. Let's keep this going. Wow. Message. Don't do business with them. Shut down this business situation to avoid future losses. This is for someone. Dang. All my believers in the building, man. This message right here. Something about the month of October. Now, Scorpio cusp could be significant. I'm looking at the 25th. October the 5th, the 4th, the 18th. Something about a Libra. Says repent. For my believers, I'm looking at Nehemiah. Chapter 1, verses 1 through 11. He didn't gloss over the transgressions, but stated them in honest repentance. Repentance freed him and can free us to take and make the next step in prayer. And that's period. Honest repentance. So this is saying, baby, you're there. There's no guilt. There's nobody else's baggage. You don't have to keep giving it to me and then taking it away. You've already given it to me. Let me work that out, baby. Honest repentance. And then forgive yourself. There's no guilt, baby. And that's what this person needs. Put that word needs to go, okay? Nehemiah, chapter 1, verses 1 through 11. And this says you are connected. You get your messages from a higher source. In that Bible, in that Quran, whatever your faith is, Virgo, it pleases God. Wow. Rising sign. That's beautiful. In Cancer, Pisces, Libra, or Virgo could have messages here. I'm looking at Earth Angel, divine, unique, protection, protected from the karma. Wow. Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, or Scorpio. I'm looking at older male, younger love interest. Sugar daddy, sugar mommy. It says you are a great responsible parent. Virgo, stop being so hard on yourself. I don't know who this is for, but it says something about a June Cancer. The name June could be significant. Help in your particular situation is indeed on the way. Divine intervention and protection. It says, baby, someone around you may currently be or in the near future using black magic to stop your financial growth. First, middle, last initial F. And I'm looking at easy prey. Wow, Virgo. It says you kept a plan B. Another way out. Okay, I ain't trying to get in your business, but a plan B and whoever this is out here just, wait. Let's go, Virgo. This could be this other person. First, middle, last initial B for my family. Again, not putting your eggs in one basket. Never again, right? Legal matters. Criminal. Traffic tickets. Divorce. Property. Child support. It's out here. I'm hiding a health secret, it says. It says a health problem concern. I mentioned STIs, STDs. How about this shit right here? Somebody got the herpes. Okay? And they herpes is having gonorrhea. And they gonorrhea got the motherfucking HIV. Okay, yes, HIV and gonorrhea is out this bitch. And they HIV done caught the fucking crabs. And now that the crabs is in the headlock, they having mental illness. And the herpes is having, I'm looking at outbursts. And they motherfucking outbursts is having chlamydia out this bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. You ain't supposed to be listening to me, okay? Virgo? I scared your ass straight, didn't I? Okay. She's 12, but straight up, fam. Ain't none of that. And I want to thank all my fam for tapping in with your sis, okay? Wow. Your first time here. You've been here this long, fam. What? It's free 99. Go ahead, join this growing platform. Triple click, like, subscribe, all bell. Thanks to all of you guys that have done that. Booked your readings, tapped in with your sis, babe. Thank you all for the love that you showed this platform, Virgo. Protect yourselves out here, and I am sending you big sugar and a humongous hug. Take care of yourselves, fam. Let's keep this going for all my fam. Final messages, okay? HIV and the chlamydias and the shit. Who's doing what? I'm going to let you know. This shit makes no sense. Homicide. I'm looking at murder, red rum. crime of passion and revenge involved in. It says strong warning, force, planning, and motherfucking lookouts, Virgo. Wow. Message. It says good for you. Courage. Trying to seek help, professional counseling. Way to go. Some of you all could be professional counselors as well. For my family. Accident could occur. Warning. Car accidents. Carelessness. Intentional accident. Homicide, red rum, crime of passion, famine. Also, this person with this overindulging, these could be DUIs, drinking and driving as well. GPS. Those could be initials. Okay, GPS. Rewind this message. The way this bitch is stalking you. Final message. Take this shit as serious as it is. The 12th, the 18th, the 27th, the 3rd of the month could have messages here. Know this. Let me get close when I say this. It said, had this not happened, this would have happened. Whee! That's what I got. Dang. So to think about. I know, I'm a motherfucker. Happy holidays. I love you. Later, guys.